Alrighty guys, Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden of Garage here in beautiful Alabama, where we had a tornado last night. Yeah, even Joe messaged me and said, dude, that was close to you. Yeah, no crap, really? But as you can see, we didn't get blown away and everything is fine, okay? I'm not sure about the Fultondale Hilton as it ripped the top of the building off and caused all kinds of major destruction and everything else. It was pretty friggin' interesting, that's for sure. 11 o'clock, man, all I heard was a complete, like, what sounded like a gigantic train coming through, you know? I was like, holy Jesus. Anyway, all right, look. Here we go. We got Joe's console here, okay? He wanted a custom. He wanted the Buffalo Bills. He wanted the Buffalo Bills insignia done and all that kind of good stuff. So we went ahead and we custom laser etched his logos and everything, put them on there. And then we went ahead and we put remote LEDs in, all right? And then ASV3, 500 gig drive, up on line servers, along with where we transferred his license, his Lifetime Purge license to it, okay? And it's got the Ncaa14 College football revamped mod on it, BO2, MW3, and Ghost offhosts, as well as Jiggy and Sentinel. All right, she's all ready to go. And Joe is an old-time modder. He's been around for a long, long time. I mean, a long time. He knows how to operate the console, so he's like, Tony, you don't have to go through all the mess and everything. I know what I'm doing. I'm like, okay, that's cool. That works for me. So anyway, we got it all done. Here it is. Tell you what, we're going to turn off the light for effect. We're going to boot it up. All right. And as you can see, it's got all different kinds of crazy colors and everything else. It does all kinds of crazy stuff. And you can, like, adjust all the colors and everything, bring it up, bring it down, you know, all that kind of good stuff right there. Let's see here. There we go. And just so you can see, all right, we did his Buffalo Bills Mafia, okay? Got that all done. And we did his Buffalo Bills, okay? We went ahead, we modded his ROL, okay? So, there we go. We did it blue, and we got a 7-color changing fading center on it, all right? And as you can see, it's up, it's good. Okay, you got FSD dash. Now, I am going to explain some things to you, okay, Joe? So then that way, then you know what you got here, okay? So there you are. And your lifetime, your protections, you're all good, okay? So, all right. First, let's go through this so that way then you know what you got, okay? Emulators, okay, they all play. You got NES emulators, SNES, MAME, Genesis Plus 360, Game Boy Advance, backed FCUX. Xbox Classic games, you got a bunch of classic games on there to play, okay, as you can see from the original Xbox from 2002. And then, of course, you got your homebrew section where your tools reside. Alright. Then you got Xbox Live Arcade. Then you got a mind-boggling amount of arcade games on here as well. Alright. So on and so forth. And then, of course, whoopsie. And then, of course, we got our Xbox 360 games. Okay. There's a whirlwind of them on there, as you can see. Alright. And we'll go through that all. Right there. We'll bring it all through. There is a bunch of stuff on here that you can have a blast with, so enjoy it. Like I said, she's all good to go. Alright, so there we are. Now, alright, going to the original dashboard, go on the homebrew section, Xbox 360 dashboard, hit it, a square will pop up with your name on it. There you go, Joe Depronio, there you go. You're on, you're good. Okay, got it? Good. Okay, we will go ahead and we'll sign in, because you know what you're doing with this, I don't have to tell you. Alright, thank God. Alright, you'll see that it's up, it's online, it's live, it's signed in. All you gotta do is download your profile to it or whatever, or make a profile on xboxlive.com/live and you'll be good to go. Alright? And everything is all good. So, our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. Okay, over on our 5th tab, we have our BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, Modern Warfare 3 cheats, and Modern Warfare 2 cheats, okay? To enable, well, to disable, hit A. To enable, hit A. Okay? Very simple. Alright, and then we'll get back to FSD dash. Now, I'm going to show you something else on here, too, all right, just so you can see, all right? This has got multiple dashboards on it. It's got FX menu, it's got XCX menu, it's got Aurora, and it's got, you know, and it's got FSD, okay? The default is FSD. That's what it boots up into. If you want to change it, you know how to change it. I don't have to tell you, thank God. All right, tell you what we'll do, though, all right, just to show you. We'll go to the file manager right here, HD1, we'll go to Aurora, and we'll hit Aurora. And you'll see Aurora start up. And it's going to load all the titles and everything else. There you go. We'll sign in. And there we are. Okay. Whoop. Let me fix this here. Because there's there's multi-disc games on here, so you don't need to see them all. Alright. But anyway, there you go. Alright, that's the Xbox 360. And then, of course, you have your Xbox Live Arcade, emulators, so on and so forth, homebrew, indie games, back to show all, okay? So anyway, there you go. Alright, now what we'll do is we'll go back to the dashboard right here, to the Xbox Home. I'll bring us back to FSD because that's a default. You can change that and you can have it boot into whatever you want to have it boot into, okay? So, you know, you're all good. And I know that you're old school, so if you want to, you can go ahead, and there's like FX menu on this thing too. And there you are, okay? So, you know, you got multiple dashboards on this thing, okay? As you can see, everything works fine, all right? So, we'll go ahead and we'll bring it back, all right? And you're all good to go, all right? Now, you know how to get it up online for the first time and all that, so we're pretty good. We ain't got nothing to worry about there. And, you know, pretty much, there you go, man. Everything works on it. Okay, you know what you're doing. All right, I tested all those games and everything. They're all good to go. And like I said, I hope that you like the, insignia and everything that I did for you. All right. As I said, it does all kinds of crazy stuff. You got a nice little remote here. Okay, all that kind of good stuff. And it flashes all different colors and all that crap. It does everything. It's crazy, you know. And then of course, you can turn it off, and you can turn it back on. Whoop, and there you go. Okay, so there you are, Joe. All right. So listen, brother, I want to thank you for your business. I greatly do appreciate it. All right. I got a bunch of consoles I got to build, so I'm off to the races. All right. And thank you once again. We're going to be shipping it out later on this afternoon. All right, you'll have a tracking number and all that. And like I said, I really do appreciate your business. Guys, thanks for hanging with me. I greatly do appreciate it. All right. And, hey, Gregory, how are you, man? Good to see you, brother. Also, thanks, guys, for checking up on me and making sure I'm okay. You know, since we did have that nice little tornado that came through that nobody knew was happening until it was too late. Thank God there was only one fatality, that's bad enough, okay? You know, I mean, but thank God there was only one so far. But there was a lot of destruction in the area and everything, and it was pretty intense. So, guys, thanks for checking on me and everything. And Lorraine, we really do appreciate it. All right, thank you so much. We feel the love, guys. So listen, you all have a good one. I'm gonna holler at you later. I got a bunch of consoles I gotta build. I gotta get busy. Anyway, you all have a good one. Take it easy, guys. Joe, thanks again. All right, talk with you soon, guys. Take it easy now. Have a good one.